Hi everyone, this is the overview for Module 3. First, let's briefly review last week's assignments and key takeaways. Then for this week, we will focus on three main topics: types of assessment tools, to understand different tools used in assessments or evaluation, data collection plan to develop a structured approach to gathering data, and reliability and validity of assessment to explore how to ensure accuracy and consistencies in assessments or evaluation. Finally, for detailed instructions regarding this week's assignments, please refer to the week 3 announcement. If you have any further questions or concerns, you can post them on the announcement page by clicking the reply button or join this week's Q&A session for real-time discussion or email me directly. Last week's assignments. I have read all of your project discussions. All of you did a great job. Your performance analysis has improved and your learning intervention is on the right track. Please keep up the good work. One thing I'd like to point out is that you should not forget to cite your sources for your organization's information, since your analysis is based on data. Regarding your case paper 2, you made a good choice of an assessment model for the MEI company. Starting from Module 3, you will complete all remaining case paper assignments using Phillips ROI model only. This is because all the information in the case study is based on that model. In previous classes, I noticed that a few students got confused and completed their work using other models instead of Phillips model. Please forget about the model you chose in Module 2 if it's not Phillips ROI. Other models do not focus on measuring ROI, which means you won't be able to assess training cost and benefits correctly. I understand that shifting models may not be ideal, but to successfully complete your assignments and meet the course outcomes, Phillips ROI model must be used for the rest of the case assignments. Strategic assessment and decision-making process. Let's review how we have done so far in this class and what we'll do this week. In Module 1, we determined the organization's problems using performance analysis, right? Based on the performance analysis results, we were able to propose possible solutions or interventions to solve the problem. After implementing this possible solution or intervention, we need to know how well the intervention worked and whether they were effective or not. So to evaluate the effectiveness of the intervention, in Module 2, we chose the assessment model that best fits the MEI case. For your project, of course, you are supposed to select Phillips ROI model. In Module 3, this week, it's time to select appropriate assessment tools for your evaluation project based on the assessment model you chose. Why is it important to select appropriate assessment tools? This is because you want to have relevant, useful, and meaningful data results for your decision making. If you collect irrelevant data, you will mislead the data results and waste the time, money, resources on your decision-making project. So to have a meaningful, useful data, you must check if your assessment tools are reliable and valid. Reliability and validity are important concepts to determine the quality of your data collection. This week, we will spend quite a bit of time discussing these concepts. If you have previously taken a research methods and design course or evaluation course, you will already be familiar with these concepts. But if you are new to these concepts, it may be quite challenging to understand them at first. But that is okay. We will learn about these concepts this week. This topic will also be helpful for your research and dissertation in the future when establishing the reliability and validity of your research instruments. So it's a good time to learn.